Hey, how's it going, everybody? I want to show you guys this time how to level up your heroes. Okay, I'm gonna go inside of my kingdom here, and I'll show you here's the hero council right here. Okay. Well, what you do here, okay, every few hours or so, you get a free apprentice hero over here. Okay, so you can unlock it. Sometimes they just give you the XP, but you always make sure that you unlock the hero XP. You know, you always get these. Okay, this is one of the most basic ways to get hero XP, right? And you can also pay 200 gold for the apprentice summoning hero. Okay, and then right here is the advanced, and then you got the master hero, or you can get a lot of hero XP from the master, but you need to get summoning horns to unlock that one. You get summoning horns from logging in. Every time you log in, it'll give you a login bonus if you log in more than, I think it's 7 times. So that's every day of the week. On the 7th day, then it'll give you 30 summoning horns. Okay, and that's how you'll be able to open up that master summoner. Okay, but right here, look, I got Sir Lunar, and he is a level 35. But what you want to do is you want to make sure you have all of the heroes appointed, right? So you got to make sure you have the right heroes appointed, so this way you can make sure the ones you want to upgrade are the ones that are appointed when you're doing an attack. So for instance, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead. These guys have been gathering for the whole day, so I'm going to call them back. Okay, and I'm going to call them back, and then I'm going to attack somebody. Okay, usually you're going to want to attack somebody that's your same level, or like just a couple of levels under you. You know, usually if you're going to try and attack somebody that's higher than you, they're going to kill all your troops, so you want to just be careful. You know, I've been getting some loot from this kingdom right here, or from this castle here, stronghold. You know, it's like a little farm. You know, I don't think it's an active person, but I also saved a mark of, you know, a bookmark of some good targets to attack. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to use. Okay, see, this guy is a level 24. He's 2 levels higher than I am. But what you're gonna want to do is hopefully you got some advanced teleports. Because I see this area here has a lot of like inactive strongholds here that I can take advantage of, and I can just go ahead and do a fast teleport over here. See if I got some room. So I can teleport in here and take advantage of all 3 of these strongholds and take all their loot. And at the same time as I'm doing this, it's going to give my hero more XP. Okay, so anytime you're gonna do something like an attack, your heroes get more XP. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, so I'll waste a fast travel or an advanced teleport, and it will automatically return all my troops to my castle or my stronghold. And I'll just show you guys all my attacking here. I know I'm gonna get a lot of loot from this level 24, because that's a high level, and I'm pretty sure all their farms are high level too. So that means, you know, just from that stronghold sitting there, it's gonna be generating a lot of loot. So I'm gonna go ahead and try. Well, first you can never be too sure, so I'm gonna go ahead and scout them first, since they are a higher level than my stronghold. And I'm going to check. I'm going to see here, check and see what they got in their stronghold here. Okay, let's see here. This was my scout. Oh wow, there you go. 0 troops. That's good. Oh, look at that. Total traps. Those traps ain't going to do shit to me. I'll probably destroy those traps. But they're trap. Let's see here. They're trap damage, attack, defense. Yeah. No, their stats ain't good enough for my. I'll probably destroy their traps, because I got enough of those catapults. Anyways, so, and he's got a level 38 dragon, and he's got a lot of loot. So I'm gonna take advantage here. I'm gonna go after this guy first and just try and take all of his loot, as much loot as I possibly can. So I'm going to do a full march on his ass. You know, 6 seconds seems like a short enough distance. You know, just gonna take his loot. You know what I mean, Jabin? And then while I'm doing that, I can go ahead and scout these guys to check and see what kind of loot they got offering to here. Okay. You know, I kind of messed up earlier. I had a whole bunch of XP, hero XP, and I went ahead and accidentally just spent it all on the same hero. And little did I know, I didn't realize I didn't have enough of those hero cards to level him up. You know what I mean? But it's okay, because you can get more hero XP fast. You get it from a lot of different things. You know, you just make sure you join all of the events. You can join your Alliance event when they're going to do Fallen Knights, and then you can also join when your Alliance starts doing Barbarian rallies. And also to make sure you always partake in the Alliance portal, because that's very important. You gotta make sure. See, look right here. We got some Dragon XP here, some Guardian XP from doing all of that gathering. See what I mean, Jelly Bean? Dragon XP. So you get a lot of Dragon XP because, you know, every time you use a dragon to go. So I want to see how much loot I got from that last victory here. So I attacked him, and look at that. Right away you see 123.5 thousand wood. Food, and then 125.4 thousand wood, and 18.4 thousand iron, and 2.9 thousand silver. So this is a awesome farm. Thank you, Pickus. I guess his name is Pickus. But yes, this is great. You know, I found this farm. I have this location saved on my bookmarks. And it's awesome. So now we're gonna see with a full march what we're gonna get off of this guy. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a full march. Hopefully we get some more silver out of this guy. And then we'll go ahead and attack this guy right here. His name is SRSSS. But let's take another look at what kind of loot this guy has. Okay, so he's got 500,000 food, 500,000 wood, 100,000 iron, and 25,000 silver. So this guy has some good loot. We're gonna get a lot of good loot off of this guy. Look at his traps. You know, he's got 12,000 traps, which is not enough. These traps are low-level traps. We're gonna destroy his traps. Okay. So let's see what we just got off of this victory. Oh, it looks like this guy has his storehouse upgraded because we did not get as much loot off of this guy. But still, you know, it's still a good, pretty good amount of loot. Okay, so now, okay, we got 47.2 thousand food, 69.6 thousand wood, and 13,000 iron, 2.2 thousand silver, which is pretty good. This guy, you know. Okay, so here we go. Now let's do a full march on this dude right here, and let's see what kind of loot we can get off of this guy. So here we go. Now we're marching on here. So after I do this march, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to divide my marches evenly and do 3 marches at a time. So this way I can hurry up and take as much loot as possible from these guys. And then I'll move back into the forest where I feel safest, because usually when I leave my stronghold next to my alliance, I get scouted much quicker because they already know where my hive is. You know, sometimes it's a good strategy just to, you know, keep your stronghold close to your hive, but not so close to where you're in the actual hive, because they'll see you and they'll go ahead and attack you because you're one of the lower levels. That's usually what happens with me, because a lot of my alliance members are a lot higher than I am, so they'll go ahead and take advantage of my lower stronghold level and they will kill me before they attack everyone else. So right now I'm going to do an even amount of troops on each of these strongholds, which is 38,000 troops. So I should still be able to get a good amount of resources off of these 3 strongholds here. So it's like a good farming technique. What you're gonna want to do is search your map. You know, you select on your map right here, and you just search around. You know, tap on an area on the map where you feel luckiest, and then just see what's there. You know, so I'm gonna tap right here on this forest here, and just see what's around there. Look, right away we see there's a couple of brand new strongholds here, fresh players here. You know, now I could be a jerk and jump in here and just demolish these guys, but I wouldn't get a lot of loot from them, so it probably wouldn't be worth the advanced teleport that I would have to waste. But for instance, if I was to check this area on the map and there was like strongholds, like level 19, 20 strongholds, then it would be worth it, you know, like 2 or 3. Just like how where I am right now, you know, it's a perfect farm, you know. But what you can always do is just save their location on the map and put it on your bookmarks. It's really simple. I'll show you how to do that after I'm done making these 3 attacks right here. Okay, so I'm doing even attacks. I'm gonna get a lot of loot. I'll show you how much loot I get. So from those last 3 attacks, I got a decent amount of loot. You know, 23,000 food, 25,000 wood, 6,000 iron, 1,000 silver. And then on that last attack, okay, it goes lower because the storehouses, if you have an upgraded storehouse, it makes it harder for them to take all your loot. So it's better to keep your storehouse upgraded. Anyways, so let's say I wanted to save the location of this right here, this alliance building right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and tap on this right in the middle of the screen here is this little green plus sign. And what you're going to do is you're going to tap that green plus sign, and then, you know, you can either mark them as an enemy, a friend, or just a mark. So this guy, I wouldn't consider him an enemy or a friend. He's just a random out there that I found that I'm going to take advantage of. So I'm just going to make him a mark, okay? I don't need to name it. I'm just going to create the mark. So now it says up on the top that the mark has been created and saved. And then you just tap on your little book here, and right there he is, right there, up on the top, Alliance Fortress. And anytime you click there, it'll go straight to the Alliance Fortress. And there you have it. Okay, but I have saved my previous location where I teleported from, and I plan to go back there when I'm done looting these guys. But you know, like I said, if you want to upgrade your heroes, you know, this is one of the ways you can do it. You know, that hero XP always comes in it's like a package, and you see it right here in your items list. You go to specials and you look down, you go down, here's some dragon XP right here, Lord XP. You get a lot of Lord XP from doing those attacks. Okay, and then you go down here, and so right now I don't have any hero XPs, but it works the same way that the Lord XP does. So let's just say that this dragon XP right here is the same thing as the Lord XP. So you tap on it and then you just use it, right? And there you go, you get more Lord XP. And then after you get that Lord XP, you go into your console right here. You open up your console. I think you go into your summoning circle. Okay, and any one of these lords here, or any one of these heroes here, you tap on them. Okay, you can check what their stats are. This guy, he's a silver protection stat, so you press here on the plus sign, right, and then you go ahead and, you know, put the plus signs here. Now he is a level 5, okay, so, and then confirm. So now I'm gonna protect my silver more. See, now my silver is plus 5% silver protection. Okay, and so I need I need about 20 more power-ups. Okay, I need to reach a level 10 with this hero in order to upgrade him to the next power. The power benefits. So I think this guy is a good guy to level up, but you can see here when you tap on all of them, it shows how much, what kind of stat it gives you. This guy is good for the infantry damage received, so this guy helps keep your infantry safe, you know? If you upgrade this guy, it's going to help with your infantry, right? So this is what you're going to want to do. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Lord Lornall, he's a level 35, so you know my trap attack is awesome, and 115.5%, which is crazy, yo. I didn't mean to give him all of that. I kind of screwed up earlier. I should have meditated on it before I went, you know, balls to the walls and gave him all the damn XP. But you know, you see what I mean here. See, now I need more of these cards in order to get him powered up more, you know. But it's okay, you know, I'll get more of these cards later, you know. Just as, what you gotta do is just make sure you log in every day and be consistent, you know. Your alliance will appreciate you for it, and they'll see that you're a good alliance member. You'll rank up, you'll probably become an R4 member of your alliance. And right now, I'm in the Reapers of Justice in Kingdom 126. It's a good kingdom. You know, right now we're always going to war with another alliance called CH1. You know, we're ROJ, Reapers of Justice. It's usually just us against, you know, the CH1 right now. It used to be Vic. Vic was a very, very harsh foe of ours, but now it's usually us against CH1. Actually, I'll show you the CH1 alliance. First, I will show you the Reaper of Justice alliance right here. You see, my stronghold is not too far away from the hive. But this is the Reapers of Justice alliance right here. Everybody's pretty good, you know. We all get along and kind of bullshit a little bit, you know, have fun with each other. It's great stuff. We've got a lot of level 30s up in here. They make sure that we're a force to be reckoned with. And so now I'm going to show you the alliance that we're always going up against, and that's the CH1 alliance here. I'll show you. Okay. Alright, wrong place. Hang on, let's see here. CH1, here we go. Enemy. Right here. It's gonna load in the screen. Yeah, so these guys are the ones that always cause trouble. They're always coming around, attacking us. You know, one minute you're good, the next minute it's like you open up and log in and they attack you 100 times. Pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, these guys are really active. They're really strong enemy. We gotta stay on our toes. Look at this. They already got themselves a level 34, which is a very high level. King Ice Cold. Yeah. But for the most part, you know, our alliance is pretty good. We do good together. And shout out to all my friends in the alliance. Shout out to Necros. Shout out to Gil Galad. Shout out to Goku. And shout out to Amon. Shout out to Dwight Amon-Ra. He's really good. You know, they switch leadership, you know, every now and then. You know, everybody's real good. And Anna, she's really good. You know, all of these players are always got my back. You know, every time I need help and I'm upgrading, they send me a lot of resources. It's just really fun, you know. I really recommend this game for anybody who enjoys, you know, teamwork, anybody who enjoys camaraderie. You know, just play some King of Avalon. It's good stuff. It brings out the determination in you. You know, if you're a determined person, it makes you want to keep ranking up and leveling up your stronghold. because the rewards are great. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. Until next time, thank you. Have a good one. Goodbye.